Get ready to witness the jaw-dropping power of nature. In today's video, we're revealing a once-in-a-lifetime, awe-inspiring glacier collapse caught on camera that'll leave you speechless. Grab your seat and prepare to be captivated by the sheer force of this icy spectacle that you won't believe until you see it with your own eyes. Trust us, you don't want to miss this. Hello and welcome back to our thrilling channel, where we venture into the unknown and unravel the untold. Today, we're bringing you an extraordinary spectacle that's both awe-inspiring and alarming. Glaciers are nature's marvels, but their collapse creates a breathtaking scene that you have to see to believe. With climate change making these events more frequent, there are some collapses that truly surpass anything you've ever witnessed. So brace yourself, and let's plunge straight into the heart of the action. Here are the 5 most awesome glacier collapses caught on camera. Viedma Glacier. Nestled between the breathtaking landscapes of Chile and Argentina lies the colossal Viedma Glacier, a majestic part of the southern Patagonian icefield, the world's second largest ice expanse. Lake Viedma owes its existence to the melting of the Edmund Glacier, which serves as its primary source of water. Now, let me transport you back to 2016, when a group of lucky tourists managed to capture a truly jaw-dropping spectacle. A massive chunk of the Viedma Glacier broke away and plummeted into the ocean with a thunderous crash, creating a mesmerizing display of nature's raw power. The video is nothing short of astonishing, showing the gargantuan icebergs launching themselves from the depths of the sea, flipping over like colossal acrobats. This incredible glacier is divided between 2 nations and as a result is protected by 2 national parks. Interestingly, it also goes by different names in Chile and Argentina, adding to its mystique. The Viedma Glacier is just one of the many icy marvels that adorn southern Patagonia, a region stretching across a massive 5,000 square miles or 8,000 square kilometers. The ancient ice that melts away, having been buried for thousands of years, adds a sense of wonder and history to this mesmerizing phenomenon. Witnessing such an awe-inspiring event in person is nothing short of a life-changing experience. The Viedma Glacier stands as a testament to the awe-inspiring beauty and power of nature, bridging the borders of 2 countries and 2 national parks. If your heart yearns for an encounter with the sublime majesty of the natural world, this is a destination you simply cannot afford to miss. Columbia Glacier. Alaska, home to a staggering 100,000 glaciers, is the undisputed heavyweight champ of glacier hotspots. While only 616 of these icy wonders are officially recognized, many more lay hidden, waiting to be discovered. Wesley Young, a daring helicopter tour pilot, captures the heart-stopping 2019 calving of the Columbia Glacier in Prince William Sound. During these phenomenal events, colossal ice walls break free, soaring hundreds of feet skyward as the glacier's slow crawl creates a spectacular display of chaos at its edges. The Columbia Glacier's 12-mile retreat over the past 40 years is nothing short of jaw-dropping. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. The Columbia Glacier is a mere sliver of the colossal Columbia Icefield, one of the Rocky Mountains' most expansive frozen playgrounds. This icy behemoth, over 1,000 feet deep in some spots, straddles the border between Canada and Alaska, covering an awe-inspiring 125 square miles. Thrill seekers and nature lovers alike journey to this icy wonderland to witness millennia-old glaciers and stunning ice sculptures, shaped by the relentless forces of snowfall and freezing temperatures. But as climate change casts a shadow over our planet, the future of these magnificent frozen giants hangs in the balance. One thing's for sure though, these awe-inspiring ice formations will continue to captivate our hearts and minds for years to come. So grab your parka and let's explore Alaska's icy wonders together. Breda Mercurioco. There are 269 glaciers in Iceland, and the country has towering mountains, majestic waterfalls, and other natural wonders. Breda Mercurioco is one such glacier, and its ice collapse is a popular tourist attraction. A group of tourists visiting the glacier in March of 2019 got some incredible footage in a rare incident. A gigantic wall of ice broke apart and came tumbling down as they watched from a nearby lagoon, sending a surge of water in their direction. The water reached the coast in under 15 seconds, sending the holidaymakers into a panic. Pieces of fractured ice will float slowly through the lagoon and out to the open sea. Due to the massive size and weight of those components, assembling them will take a long time. If all the ice in Iceland's glaciers were melted and spread out, it would bury the entire country under more than 100 feet of ice. Glaciers cover 10% of Iceland. If all this ice melted, it would add 1 centimeter to the world's sea level. These glaciers have a major effect on their surroundings and are highly susceptible to climate change. Some of them sit on active volcanoes, putting them in an even more precarious position with respect to environmental shifts. Ilulissat Icefjord. Located in western Greenland, the Ilulissat Icefjord is a natural wonder and a key site in the study of climate change, earning it a place on the UNESCO World Heritage List. An Australian visitor in 2012 encountered a bit more than she bargained for while in the area. She had requested 2 guys to take her out on their boat so she could see the glacier, but while they were doing so, a huge chunk of ice broke off and fell into the lake. Creating a wall of water that rushed straight at them. When the entire force of the ocean struck them, the camera was there to record it. The lucky passengers on the boat made it through the ordeal unscathed. The video makes it abundantly evident that they were in danger of being crushed by the breaking ice, but it also serves as a sobering reminder of the overwhelming strength and unpredictability of nature. Jakobshavn Glacier, also known as Surmakkujalak, in Greenlandic, is located in the Ilulissat Icefjord. At 60 to 100 feet per day, it is the most active glacier in the northern hemisphere. Every year, this causes an incredible 20 billion tons of ice to melt and flow into the sea. When the glacier breaks apart, it can leave behind pieces that are taller than the Empire State Building. As always, guys, please pardon my pronunciation. Feel free to teach us how to pronounce these words in the comments section. Finally, we have the Antarctica Glacier. Antarctica is where most people's minds go when they hear the word glacier. 98% of the continent's landmass is covered by ice, and its average thickness is 6,602 feet. Antarctica is the windiest and coldest continent on Earth. Therefore, you probably won't be able to see the ground if you ever visit there. You might not know that it also has the lowest annual precipitation and snowfall totals. The average annual rainfall near the beaches is only 8 inches, and it's significantly lower inland. A 2017 video shows a huge chunk of ice breaking off and falling into the sea below, causing the rest of the iceberg to rise higher and almost tip over. Those in the video were safe from the subsequent enormous wave, but the boat's captain nonetheless demanded that everyone take a seat. Given the freezing conditions, no one visiting Antarctica would ever risk falling into the ocean. Antarctica may be the world's driest continent, but it also has 80% of the planet's fresh water. If all the ice in Antarctica melted, it would cause an increase in sea levels of about 200 feet throughout the world. Average temperatures in Antarctica during the coldest time of year are only minus 81 degrees Fahrenheit, making the coldest temperature ever recorded there seem positively balmy. An estimated 267 gigatons of ice are melting annually from glaciers around the world. up nearly 31% in the last 15 years. So with this level of melting, you can be sure that even more huge chunks of glaciers are going to collapse, and we just hope that next time something like that happens, someone is there to catch it on camera. Though, we wish that someone to be at a safe distance, because things like this aren't anything to kid about. Give this video 2 thumbs up if you enjoyed watching today's content, and subscribe for more mind-blowing videos just like this. We'll see you next time.